Buzz's ridiculous rules. Well, none right. Out in record time, and a lot of that. Here he goes.
Oh, Bob! Oh! السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم جبت لكم مقطع جديد لعبة wwe2k19 طور المهنة الحلقة 8، وإن شاء الله يعجبكم مقطع. مشان لا تنسوا اللايك اشتراك فعل زر التنبيه ليصلكم كل شيء جديد في القناة. وأي موضوع تقولون اكتبوه تحت في الكومنت. تابع الحلقات السابقة وإن شاء الله تعجبكم كلها. يلا نبدأ وخليكم بعد لحظات.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe.
بميز نتحدان على لقب يخلينا نتبار على لقبه في Hell in Cell. نشوف يا ذميز.
Buzz has his match with the Miz, so what's correct?
Tangle.
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage.
كرتنجل منع ماريس والايس وميستراش بودالاس كرتكس يعني عشان ما يخربون مباراة.
Match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a steel cage match.
مباراة مع ذا ميز في ستيل كيج في هيل ان سيل. راح يكون لقبي ولقب ذا ميز على المحاكي. نشوف يا ذا ميز من اللي راح ياخذ الحزام الثاني، يا انا يا انت.
championship is up for grabs coming up next.
يلا نبدا مباراة وخليكم معنا. ومريس ولايس وبودالاس كرتكسل ما راح يخربون علينا مباراة، يعني ذا ميز راح نشوفك. يلا نبدا مباراة. ليتس جو. يلا نبدا مباراة. على لقبين حقي وحق ذا ميز. من اللي راح من اللي ياخذ اللقب؟ يا انا يا ذا ميز.
Here we go.
يلزم فوز اللاعب.
On the line tonight in a steel cage match at WWE Hell in a Cell. Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless. If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge? Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules. Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight. Oh, what a slam. Drop down. Drop down. You gotta believe this one's over. Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
هرب علينا ذميز الحركة. ذميز يرقى. ذميز يرقى بسرعة.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight. What impact! The champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael. Dominating shoulder tackle.
What a stomp! Good
grief.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champ...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Harsh impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Damn. The Miz was able to get out of the way there. It might be true here. It ain't over till it's over.
What impact! The champ is just being outclassed right now.
Ooh. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those side slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match. Oh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
الميز صامل يعكس حركاتنا.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
More to come.
سوبلكس ثانية.
Another.
وسوبلكس.
The superstar still not done.
سوزا. 3 سوبلكس.
There can only be one top dog. Look at this.
الميز يعكس عليه الحركة. وسوبلكس.
This might be it. Oh my.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
Filthy German suplex. Ooh, nasty impact.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder suplex.
When this
والحين
guy's
جتنا
on,
السنكشة
look out.
نسويها على الميز ان شاء الله ما يخرب
Here we go,
الحركة.
second time.
اوه
Thunderous
سفنكس.
slam.
This one's over, guys.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the
finish.
challenger has to remember just how rare championship... Here he goes.
اوه بار بوم اللي عد عليه.
Just with
He's got the shoulders down.
1 2 3 فزنا على ذا ميز. خذينا دفعنا عن لقبنا
We've got some
وفزنا
highlights from the last
في
match.
الانتركاتوتو شامبيون.
check him out here. He ain't playing here.
ميز
He was on point the entire match, as you can see
ميز لا
here.
تتحدانا.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold
The
the
Miz
Intercontinental
عصب.
title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under
لقبين
protest. It should have
معانا.
never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion.
لا
You can protest
تتحدانا
all you want,
The Miz
but it's not
مرة
going to
ثانية.
change what happened.
ونشوف الحين شو بيصير.
squared, actually, you know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time.
الحين لازم نتخلى عن لقب واحد يا ذا انتركونتيننتال ولا الخاص.
We'll just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
كرتانجل يقول اي لقب ودك تحتفظ. انتركونتيننتال تشامبيون او بطولة مخصصة. خلنا نختار اللقب انتركونتيننتال تشامبيون.
To be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
تربل اتش لازم يخرب علينا يقول لقب الليلة التالية.
Hey champ, just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
جيسون جوردن يتحدانا على اللقب انتركونتيننتال.
He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh, that's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
جيسون جوردن يقول بهزمك بياخذ منا اللقب. نشوف يا جيسون جوردن في المباراة. الحين نلعب مباراتنا مع جيسون جوردن على انتركونتيننتال تشامبيون. يلا نبدا المباراة وخليكم معنا.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
الحين انتركونتيننتال تشامبيون with Jason Jordan.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision?
يقول على اللاعب أن يربح عن طريق تثبيت أو الاستسلام.
Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship. Beautiful technique. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. He might have it.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match.
Texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
His shoulders are down.
Wow.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Look at this. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Clearly not enough damage done. Now in full control.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal...
He's looking at it. Oh boy, he is side slam. Nice. Nice. Shut it down.
نسوي عليه الفينش.
This could be
باور بوم. نعد عليه.
The champion in
One,
the cover.
2, 3. فزنا على جيسون جوردن ودفعنا على اللقب انتركونتيننتال تشامبيون.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Still can't believe I get paid. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy.
يلا جيسون جوردن هل تعتقد أن تلتقط السيلفي معاه؟ What
the heck?
Do you hear the buzz?
Bray
It's the
Wyatt!
sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known.
Bray Wyatt!
Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
Bray Wyatt قادم إلينا.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
براي وايت قادم إلينا. براي وايت قادم إلينا. نشوف مع براي وايت سوي. هل راح يلعب معنا على اللقب أم ما نعرف؟ خليكم معنا نشوف. الأسبوع التالي الشاحنة حقتنا.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
بالي تسألنا عن الشاحنة حقتنا.
Other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
I'm sick of waiting. Let's get going.
الحين مباراة مع كير تاكوين. راح نبدأ مباراة. خليكم معنا. Let's go. يقول على اللعبة عن التثبيت أو الاستسلام.
His opponent has his number right now.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. Side slam, but he's got to capitalize now.
سوى عليه الفينش.
What is Buzz?
باور بوم. نعد عليه.
Wow, we've got to cover.
1 2 3 وفزنا عليه.
And the victory.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
مرة ثانية براي وايت.
Again. It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us.
براي وايت مرة ثانية.
They serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
الحين نتكلم مع براي وايت.
stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
راح نتبارى مع براي وايت في TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with. Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
شكرا مشاهدة رسالة الاشتراك واشتراك في التنبيه ليصلكم كل شيء جديد، واي موضوع بتقولون اكتبوا تحت في الكومنت. ونكمل الحلقة الجاية، ومع السلامة ورحمة الله وبركاته.